Hello my friends, my name is LaZeR, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to Hornby Review, and today I'm actually going to be helping you make a decision. I'm going to help you make a decision. You know, I have recorded myself saying that 5 times now and I can never get it right, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. So just like in every review, we start off with a box. Oh, a mystery box. I do like a mystery box, especially when it's a brown box. We do like brown. Now, before I get started, I want to say a big thank you to Hornby for sending me this. Always, this video won't be possible. So thank you, Hornby, so much. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, I'm really excited. Oh, I can't speak properly because I'm nervous. So today we have a box. Just like any other box. What's inside the box, Oliver? You're wondering. For those of you out there who are wondering why I'm doing this video, this is to help you guys make a choice. For those of you who are on a limit and you can't really afford a high quality detailed model for your model railway, I'm here to give you guys some advice and tips on suggestions of, in my mind, of what I think would be a good starter model for your model layout. Or even if you don't have a model layout, this engine that I have today is still a good one for beginners, if you will. But enough talking, Oliver. Let's open the box and see what we've got. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button because we're doing so well. We're nearly at like what, 71,000 subscribers nearly? Let's push those subs up. Click that subscribe button right now. I know you see it. Subscribe now. I know you're looking at that button. Click it, click it, click it. Right, my friends. So for those of you who are wondering why I'm doing this video, this is to let you guys know that not all Hornby models have to be highly detailed or highly expensive. So this is a for those of you who actually can't afford a high-priced model. This is me giving my advice to say what is the best model that you can buy if you're on a limit. So we're going to start off with this box. I'm going to get my super sharp knife out. Got to be very careful because sharp knives can be very dangerous and even can lead to death. So be careful with sharp knives. Safety first on this channel, my friends. Big thumbs up, okay? That is a very fat thumb. Yeah, safety first. So we're going to start off with the tape. Let's get this tape off, shall we? Ooh, gonna do it nice and quick. Get all the tape off. I don't want to actually ruin this box because this is actually a nice box. I might want to reuse it. Swing. There we go. Right, let's put my super sharp knife away. So that's no longer in use. Okay, so what is in this box, Oliver? Oh, I can feel it, sort of like moving around. Marvellous. Okay, here we go. What I have is... Oh, you can't really see it very well. Okay, never mind. We'll move the big box out of the way. Oh, look at this. This is properly, like, well packed up. Thank you, Hornby, again, for sending me this. This is absolutely incredible. I mean, this is... Oh, I'm so nervous. So let's take the... Oh, I might want to keep these bands. Okay. I want to be very careful not to actually damage the box. Got to get the super sharp knife again, and I want to be very, very careful now. So I'm just going to gently... Actually, you might not need the knife. What am I doing, Oliver? Put the knife away. Yes, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Oh, it's like Christmas right now. Super excited. Okay, so as I said, this is a railroad model. So for those of you who want to know, want my opinion on what is the best model you can get there or get out there if you can't afford a high detailed model, my opinion would be the A4 Mallard, and this is actually a really nice model, and it's in a really nice box. I'll show you guys this up in close-up, sorry. But yeah, there's the code, sorry, I like to call it the Hornby code, R3371, LNER Class A4 Mallard number 4468. Marvellous. That looks amazing. I can't wait to actually get this tested and see how well it runs. Because actually, I may own a Class A4, but that is Bittern, and I don't actually own a Mallard. So I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to actually get Mallard, review it, and then see how well it runs on the track. So I'm really excited. And that's not... Oh, God, I'm out of breath because I'm just so excited. But Hornby have also sent me an A4 digital sound decoder to fit inside this model. So this will be a digital Mallard, so that is fantastic. So again, thank you Hornby for sending me these, because this is just amazing. But yeah, I will leave a link in the description below if you guys want to purchase your own Mallard, and if you want to get your own sound decoder, I'll leave a link to that in the description as well, so you guys can buy them. But let's get this out of its box and close up and see what it looks like. Ooh, I'm super excited. Right, so let's get Mallard out of her box. I'm super nervous because I don't like, I always get nervous every time I try and review a model engine from Hornby or Bachmann, because I'm never actually very good at it, but I will try my best to well, do my best, I suppose. Right, so there it is out of its box. We'll put that to one side. God, this is very well packed. I mean, look at that. This is amazing. This is the manual. Just need to quickly have a look, see how it all works. Okay, that's no problem at all. That looks good. Okay, show you guys quickly look at the manual if you guys want to see it. So this manual is to show you what to do if you want to give you a model or loco a service, or if you want to change it from DC to DCC. But we'll keep that to one side because I might need that later. And God, look at this. I'm so nervous right now. I don't actually know. Like, is there tape? Oh yeah, there's tape. Okay. I might have to cut one of the tapes off, so I have to get my super sharp knife again. And I think there's another. Yeah, there's another bit of tape. Let me just slide that off. Boom. There we go. That's more better. Oh God, put the knife away, Oliver. Put that away. Very dangerous. There we go. That's better. You can actually start to see it now. I'm so nervous. Let's get this out of your box then, Mallard. It's been a while since I've actually owned a Mallard. This is incredible. Right, I'm gonna push the back because there's a little like pokey hole. You can actually poke the logo out, so save you from actually damaging the model itself. So I'm just going to gently, very carefully though, get you out of your box. There we go. I never really liked the polystyrene boxes, to be honest. I do prefer the new, well, block ice, I like to call it. A block ice casing, like what you find in modern Hornby locos. But here it is. Oh, here she is. Oh, there's a bit of I think there's a bit of rubber there, or a bit of plastic. There she is, my friends. Mallard in all of its glory. Oh, I'm so excited to give this a test run. I cannot wait. This looks incredible. Now, even though this model is a railroad model, sorry, it's still got amazing detail that I will show in close up, like the separate fitted whistle, and the cab. The cab actually looks really nice, and there's like separate fitted handle. What are they called? Levers, separate fitted levers. They look so cool. I'm not sure that the buffers are sprung. No, the buffers aren't sprung, sadly. But that's okay, because this is a railroad model. I'm not expecting like highly detailed on this model, but it still looks incredible, doesn't it? So now that I've got Mallard out of her box, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put her on the table and just show you guys what she looks like in close up. And there it is, boys and girls, Mallard in all of her glory. It just looks fantastic. As I said, this is a railroad model, so the fact that it is railroad, the detail is actually really good. If you're looking for, well, let's just say if you can't afford a high detail model, I recommend the Railroad Mallard by Hornby. It is just amazing, and you do get it for a good price as well. So I reckon that it's worth the money. I really recommend getting one of these. And I just love the detail, like in the wheels and the side panels and the nameplate, and I love the cab. And even though the cab doesn't actually have much detail into it, you can still make out of like all the pipes and switches and everything. You can tell it's all there. But yes, I really recommend getting a Mallard. I mean, you've got to have a Mallard for your collection, and I would really recommend the Railroad one because it's just good for the money, and it has got good detail on it for a railroad model, mind you. So I'd actually, if I had to rate this, like if I had to rate it from like 1 star to, I don't know, 5 stars, I would actually give it 4.5 stars. I mean, I can't give it all 5 stars because that would be way too generous, but I'd say definitely 4.5 star for detail, because it is just fantastic. But now let's see how well it runs, shall we? Right, my friends, now that Mallard is on the tracks and looking marvellous as always, we need to give her some coaches now to pull a special train, and I'm thinking, what would go well with Mallard? I'm thinking some classic posh British Pullman coaches. I don't think 2 coaches are going to cut it. I think we need some more Pullman coaches. It's getting there, but I think we need some more Pullman coaches. Oh, I can feel it. I think we should add 1 more Pullman coach. And just for luck, I think we should have an observation coach. Perfect. Now that is what I call a proper Pullman Express. Okay, now that Mallard and Bittern have their coaches, I think it's time to see what they look like when they're actually moving. Oh, this is the first time I've actually got Mallard moving, so I'm not sure if this will go forwards or backwards, but we can just wait and see. So let's give Mallard just a little bit of power. She could go forwards or backwards. Mallard's going forwards. Wonderful. There we go. Let's have a look at the lovely Pullman coaches she is pulling. And then we'll give Bittern just a little bit of power. Is Bittern going to set off? Oh, I think Bittern's a bit stuck. Oh dear. What's wrong, Bittern? Are you stuck? Maybe I need to give her a little bit of a tap, see if she moves. Come on, Bittern, off you go. It's all good, my friends. I got Bittern working. It turns out that the controller I was using wasn't even plugged in. So being the silly sausage I am, the controller had no power, but it does now. Sorry about that little technical glitch. But Bittern does look lovely, doesn't she? Let's actually give Mallard a bit more power. Because after all, she is the fastest steam engine in the world, so she deserves to have her wonderful speed. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to leave these 2 A4s running, and I'm going to get some amazing shots for you guys and see what you guys think. So enjoy the little running session I have for you today. Well, my friends, that concludes our video for today. Hope you guys did enjoy watching it as much as I enjoyed filming it. Again, a big thank you to Hornby for sending me Mallard to do a review. It was very kind of them to do that, and I, for one, love to have a Mallard. I mean, you've got to have a Mallard, don't you, if you're a train enthusiast and if you have your own model railway. I mean, it's Mallard. I mean, who does not like Mallard? And I have to say that not only the detail is there, but the performance is great as well. For a railroad model, it's fantastic. I mean, it's got good strength and power, so it's got a very reliable motor, so you won't expect any faults or wheel slips, so that's great. So it runs like a dream. And the fact that it's pulling 8 Pullman coaches, it's not even breaking a sweat. So the fact that Mallard is capable of pulling 8 heavy Pullman coaches, I'd rate its performance, I'd say I'd give it probably 5 stars because of how strong and how well it runs. So for the Railroad Mallard, I have actually given it a 4.5 stars for its detail. Bear in mind, it's a budget loco, so like there's not much detail on it, but in the railroad range, I think it's actually pretty detailed for what it is. So I've given it 4.5 stars, and because, as I said, it's a railroad, the performance is amazing. I mean, it's super strong, and it doesn't break a sweat. So I think I've given it 5 stars. So in total, it's gotten 9.5 stars overall. So that is actually quite a good start. So well done, Railroad Mallard, for getting 9.5 stars. I think that's a good start. Lovely. Make sure you click the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description. And if you want to go ahead and buy a Mallard yourselves, then I would recommend doing so. I'll leave a link in the description to Hornby's new website, so you can actually place an order for Mallard. But again, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye for now. Oh my god! Beautiful! Oh, that for an experience. I might be an expert at these things. Sort of.